Hey guys, it's Glasgow Movie Addict here. Today I'm going to tell you about the film I watched on Monday night. It was an advanced screening for a movie that's going to be released this Friday, the 10th of March. It's a comedy called Champions, directed by Bobby Farrelly. It stars Woody Harrelson as Marcus, who is a disgraced basketball coach who, after a run-in with the police, is sent to coach a group of youths with learning difficulties as his community service. Now, initially put off, initially unkeen, he later bonds with the group and warms to the group and leads them to compete in the Special Olympics. Now, Caitlin Olsen, who's you may know as Dee from Always Sunny in Philadelphia, also stars as Marcus's love interest Alex, and Ernie Hudson and Cheech Marin provide a supporting cast. Now, the film is marketed as a comedy. In my opinion, I very rarely laughed, if at all. I didn't think it was funny. There was no laugh out loud moments, and I could probably count in one hand how many times I laughed throughout the whole film. That said, I think this film's strengths lay in other areas. It is quite a good story, and it is quite a feel-good film. The Marcus's character development, Woody Harrelson's acting is decent. His character development as a man who's short-tempered basketball coach to a more patient, more sort of a better person overall. Influenced, of course, by Alex, by his love interest, by the romance. The romance is quite interesting as well. They start off as a sort of one-night stand, and then she turns out to be the sister of one of the players, one of the youths, and things lead from there. And it's quite a nice film overall. It's quite a kind of nice, warm, sort of feel-good film, a kind of nice film. Now, to conclude, I would say that as a comedy, it's really not great, but it does have a feel-good factor to it, and that's what I liked about this film. So it is one that I would just about watch again. It is decent in its own way. It's not one to write home about, but overall, I would give Champions a 6 out of 10. I'd pass it for a 6. But it's out this Friday, the 10th of March, in cinemas. And if you go and see it, let me know what you think. And I'll be back on my next review. Speak to you soon. You're listening to Robert, and this is Glasgow Movie Addict. Speak to you on my next review. Bye bye.